it's much more humid, as we said, out there compared to the past few days. And when the return of the high humidity comes, storms also come as the storm chances rise. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Sarah Lane. It's funny how those work together.
Yes, because obviously you have to have some of that moisture in the air to help get the storms going and building the clouds. And we also have a front on the move too, so that's going to give us some extra lift in the atmosphere to get some showers and storms to develop, especially the next 2 days.
Yeah, so be really careful. Not so much tonight, a little bit tonight, right?
A little bit out there tonight, some spotty activity, and we're going to take a look at that here in our shades of orange.
I know, right? Right.
I was just looking at that camera shot, like, look at us. We look like we're twinning up here.
We are looking for fall. That's what we're looking for, too.
That's right. Yeah, some of the fall vibes. And pumpkin spice, I know, is already back in some of the stores out there. And we were feeling that little bit of a fall feel. I mean, out there yesterday with that lower humidity, it just gave you like a little taste of it. But yeah, that's been swept out. And now we have the moisture that's back in here. We've got a kind of hot 87 degrees outside of our studios, looking live from our West Charlotte Tower camera. And a lot of clouds hanging around, too. Just a little bit of a light breeze at times. Not much, though. And as we look around on the radar imagery, so we do have some heavier showers and storms that continue to break out across parts of the Piedmont, especially north and west of the Queen City so far. Some heavier rain moving through parts of Catawba County from around Hickory and near that stretch of I-40 lifting in that direction. So if you live around Statesville, just to the west of there, if that holds together, some of that could be headed your way. Also just west of Kannapolis and lifting up toward China Grove and southern Rowan County, seeing some heavy showers and a thunderstorm there that continues to just move slowly through the area west of Lincolnton. And look at this. We have some minor flooding that's taken place with a slow moving storm right over the heart of Jefferson, kind of on the south side there. And just to the north of Boone, more scattered areas of rain, heavy at times over kind of the Avery County border there. And then we've got more lifting in over some of our South Carolina communities from the south. So we take it out for the rest of the night. Notice Futurecast still shows some areas of heavy rain and possible strong thunderstorms. Nothing too widespread, obviously, here. So a lot of you will still be on the drier side for the rest of this evening, but that quick pop-up shower thunderstorm will be possible for another few hours. 87 degrees from out of the airport in Charlotte, and yes, the dew points are back on the rise, sitting in the mid and upper 60s, so the humidity is back. We've got high 80s, lower 90s. Look at that hot 93 out there at Cheraw right now, and a little bit of a boost in temperatures today, still just in the mid to upper 70s up in the mountains. So more showers and storms are ahead for the next few days and heading into especially the first half of the weekend on Saturday. Here's a setup for tomorrow. Front is getting a little closer, kind of stalling out here back off to the west, and with this wave of low pressure along that boundary, notice through parts of the deep south, especially from Atlanta down through sections of Mississippi, Alabama, they're going to be having to watch for more widespread flash flooding issues here. That will be possible. We're going to get the scattered activity, especially in the typical mid-late afternoon time frame heading into the evening. Temperature right around the mid to upper 80s, so similar to today, and just like today, it will be just as humid. So the severe risk also tomorrow, more located over the mountains where damaging wind gusts and hail will be possible, but still we could get some stronger storms trying to break out over parts of the Piedmont too. So there's the dry start tomorrow morning, more blossoming showers and storms expected here, especially from I-40 south. And yeah, there's some of that activity hanging on for a little bit longer at night tomorrow night up there in the mountains. But for the morning drive time on Friday, still looking mostly dry before we get another stormy picture here developing by the end of the day and heading into the evening once again. And we do have that level 1 out of 5 risk of severe storms that will continue into Friday. And that brings us to the Panthers game too. We've got the preseason action continuing, taking on the Texans. And I would say if you're headed out there, Bank of America Stadium, just take the poncho with that chance of rain continuing, or some sort of rain jacket to stay dry just in case. And a quick check of the tropics. We're still watching this disturbance, tropical wave that continues to move farther away now from the west coast of Africa. Moderate 60% chance as that continues to trek west. We could see some brief tropical development, maybe a tropical depression, tropical storm coming out of that. We'll keep you posted as always. So the 7-day forecast does show that stormy pattern, as I said, lasting through first half of the weekend on Saturday. Sunday is looking drier for now. And look at that heat next week, just as we get into early September here. It's still going to be feeling definitely like summertime.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.